Hi, this is Brent Grover from Evergreen Consulting for Advanced Supply Chain Solutions, powered by IBIS. This month's topic has been winning sales teams, and the subtitle is The Distributor with the Best Sales Force Wins. I'd like to wrap that up today with a summary of what I've talked about with you this month, and specifically, I'd like to talk about one of the three sales team building challenges, which is upskilling the sales team, meaning how do you improve the skill set of the salespeople whom you have on your team now? I'm making the assumption that we have enough people on the team and they have enough talent, but they need more skill development in order to achieve the strategic objectives that you've set for the company. So let's talk strategy. The three sandbox questions I like to pose to distributors are as follows. What is it that you want to do for your customers? What products and services do you intend to sell to your customers? Second, which customers do you want to serve, meaning which customer segments are the ones that you intend to place the emphasis on? And third, where do you want to look for customers? And that's a geographic markets question, which is in which geographic markets are you prepared to deploy your resources to cultivate those markets? So again, three questions. What do we want to do for our customers? What do we want to do it? Which customers do we want to serve? And finally, where do we want to look for customers? So in terms of skill development, let's go on the assumption that we have enough feet on the street, meaning enough people out there to do the job to accomplish our strategy, but that's not enough by itself. In addition, let's assume that the sales reps that we do have are talented, and there are enough of them, so still not enough. The last area here we have to concentrate on is realizing the skills and the potential of the people we do have, and tapping the unrealized potential has to do with skill development. So Johnny Manziel here, raw material for his new NFL team, Cleveland, he's going to have to take his raw talent, which he's said to have a great deal of, and he's going to have to develop that talent, his skill set, in order to be really effective in the NFL. So think of your sales team and the talented players you may have and the sales skills training they may need. And historically, that emphasis has been on time and territory management, professional selling skills. You may be familiar with PSS2, which is a Xerox training program that's been very popular over the years, and also specific sales methods such as spin selling. Those are sales skills training, but beyond that today, we have a lot of technical skills training with respect to expertise with the ERP system and capabilities with other technologies that salespeople need to be successful. But most distributors would confess that they do lots of product training, product knowledge training, but they don't do enough skills training. So as the median age of the distribution industry sales force rises, and most of our clients would agree that their median sales force age about 10 years ago was in the early mid-40s. Today, that median sales force age is in the early mid-50s. The sales force has gotten older because there's been not enough turnover in terms of people whose skill sets might be obsolete, and then new people coming on who have more potential in today's selling environment. So the lack of technology proficiency on the part of the sellers is more apparent. The personal computer skills such as Excel and Word and PowerPoint, those skills are lacking. Inability of the sales force to adapt to CRM, and even a lack of comfort and skills with the wholesale distributor's ERP system. And regrettably, very few colleges teach selling as a profession. And think of those skills that would be so valuable in starting out in a sales job in wholesale distribution, presentation skills, prospecting, negotiating, closing, business writing. It's often deficient, and therefore the distributor has to teach these skills. And if you don't bother to do that, it's going to take a long time for those sales force members to become truly proficient. So the challenge for ownership, as I wrap this up, is really Remember that outside sales skills is being complemented by other sales channels today, but outside sales is still the primary method of building the business for branch-based distributors. And the ownership has to be willing and able to invest in the sales skills needed to execute the strategy. So until next time, this is Brent Grover from Evergreen Consulting for Advanced Supply Chain Solutions, powered by IBIS.